Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to give you guys an update on some of my genre perfumes from the last order window that was back in June. I told you guys that I will be playing with those that I picked up in that haul, and that I would do follow-up videos telling you how I feel about the ones that I picked up. So in today's video, we're going to go over 337 Luna Paradise, When in Puerto Rico, Snow Angel, Summer High, and the newer Copacabana that I received. So if you want to see my thoughts on those items, then just stay tuned. All right, so let's just hop right into it. So far, so good with these items, you guys, but I'll give my deeper thoughts as I go through them. So the first one that I want to go over was the 337, and this is one of the ones that I got in the 10 mil. This one here, and this one was inspired by Bond Number 9 Lafayette Street, which has notes of bergamot, flowers, coriander, apple, ambroxan, vanilla, tonka bean, ambergris, and woody notes. And I'm going to tell you right now, this one has a long longevity. It projected on my skin for quite some time. I really did enjoy this one. This is a unisex fragrance. And just from looking up information in the community and everything else, both the men and the women are loving this one. I absolutely love this one. And like I did in my other videos, I would tell you, would this be something that I would consider a full body worthy? Absolutely. This one here, I would definitely be willing to get a big bottle of this one. So this one was a hit for me. I love the scent of it. It, like I said, projected on my skin for several hours. And this was one that lasted on me for more than 8 hours. So this is a hit for me. I absolutely love the 337. So that one is very good. The other one here that I'm discussing today is Luna Paradise. And that was the name of this one here. And this one was inspired by Killian's Moonlight in Heaven, which has notes of grapefruit, pink pepper, lemon, mango, coconut, rice, vetiver, and tonka bean. Now this one, I liked it, but it wasn't a love for me. So this one is also considered a unisex fragrance as well. Luna Paradisa, and I think I did that the last time. I want to call this Luna Paradise, and it's Luna Paradisa, I guess. Paradisa, I don't know. One or the other, but you can see the name there. But this one here is a good one. It is a very good summer type fragrance. I did like it, but I would not run out and get a big bottle of it right away. This is something that I will finish this up first before I will be willing to get another one. So it's not like, ooh, I need to get another one of these right away. I want to use this up first. So this was a like, not a, oh, wow, this is amazing type fragrance. It was a like. So I did like it, just not amazed by it like the other one. That 337, yeah. When in Puerto Rico is this next one here. This is one of the owner's, Devin's original blend. When I told you guys, this was notes that he got from people who actually live in Puerto Rico, from the island of Puerto Rico. And the notes in this one is citrus, mango, pina colada, marine, rum, vetiver, cedarwood, amber, tonka bean, vanilla, and tobacco. This one to me is more of it says it's unisex to me, but this one leans more masculine for me. And this one, I think it's either the vetiver in here or the cedarwood that is throwing me off a little bit. I like it when it's on my skin. I enjoy the scent, but like I said, it's not something I would want to wear by itself. But with that being said, the other scent that I'm going to talk to you about next. This one and the other one in here, really the next three that I'm about to share with you, including Fairy Dust, which is one of the other ones that I hauled before, works beautifully with this scent. So if you want to have this one and you feel like it's leaning a little too more masculine on your skin like it did for me, then mix it with something else, or you know, layer it with something else that you feel like will give it more of a feminine touch. Because like I said, it is an amazing scent. The blend is beautiful, but it's too much of either the vetiver or cedarwood, and it might be the tobacco note. I don't know, it might be the blend of the three notes, but it's something in there I can't really pull off which exactly one it is. I'm leaning more to either the vetiver or the tobacco note that is a little more heavy on here than I would want in the fragrance. So that is that one, the Win in Puerto Rico. Now this next one was an absolutely hit. This was one of his new drops that he did from this last order window, and that is the Snow Angel. Now, Snow Angel was inspired by a discontinued fragrance from Mugler, Angel Ice Star. And this is classified as a woman's fragrance, but you know, wear what you like. But Snow Angel has pineapple, coconut, vanilla, patchouli, and praline. When I tell you I love this scent, I had to start wearing it. And I already put a good substantial dent in already just from wearing it a few times. This smells amazing. The longevity of this, I took it with me on to the convention and wore it, and I wore it two days because I went on down on a Thursday and I wore it that Thursday, and then I wore it again that Saturday. This right here, I put it on like 7 in the morning, 9 o'clock that evening. I was still smelling it, still getting compliments on this. This is beautiful. I love the scent. This is amazing. He did a wonderful job on this scent. It's only a handful of notes in there. And if the original smelled like this, I don't know why they discontinued it. But I'm glad he decided to redo it and do his spin on it. But Snow Angel is a must bigger size on that one. All right, so another one that was new drop from this last order window, and that was June 6th, you guys. The last order window was June the 6th. And if you don't know anything about the order windows, he has the date that it's going to begin. It starts that morning and it goes to the next morning, 24 hours, and that's it. Until he announces his next order window, which is typically anywhere between 4 to 6 or so weeks. But this time period has been longer for some reason. And I know he's working on quite a few things. But this blend here that he did called Summer High, and he did it under a new name here, Devin_B Blending. This was a beautiful fragrance as well. I still love the Snow Angel more, but this one is a good one. And he did not tell us what was the fragrances he mixed in here. The blend for Summer High, I had to look it up because he didn't disclose what fragrances he was blending, but he did tell us what the notes were. So this is from what he said. The top notes were bergamot, mandarin, pink pepper, neroli, honeysuckle, and tea. Heart notes of hedion, blackcurrant, orris, rose, and ambroxan. And base notes of cedar, tonka bean, gaiac wood, amber, ISO-E super, vanilla, musk, and cashmere. So that is what this one is, and he only produced it in the 10 and the 30 milliliters. So this size here that I have and he did it in the same size as these other ones. So this one is an amazing blend. Again, this one is a little has more of a touch more masculine leaning, but it is still a true unisex fragrance. I don't think it leans more one way or the other, but this one is a very good scent as well. I really did enjoy this one. The longevity of this one is a good one as well. I had several hours on these, all of these 8+ hours. I'm not calling them beast mode, but they projected on my skin for several hours, and I smelled them for more than 8 hours. So to me, that is well worth the price, and I love the scents of those. So that was the Summer High. I definitely will be getting another one of these when this one runs out. This is, like I said, this is the bigger bottle that they have of this one. So, and then the next one, the last one we're talking about today, I actually talked about this one on the last one. So, but I was telling you guys that I love the scent so much that the last order window, I got the bigger bottle of it. But that in the heat, when it was traveling, that the top, it leaked in the top and whatever. So I told you guys that the owner was making it right. He sent me a new cap, lid, the sprayer, and he sent me another sample size of some more of the juice to put back in here, which I have not put that in there because it leaked, but it didn't leak a whole lot. So I was more so making him aware of what happened during the delivery process, but he went above and beyond to make it right. And that's what I can say about this brand so far. Customer service is top notch, and I have been really enjoying the fragrances. These are good price fragrances. So what I did the last order window is because, let me go over the pricing with you guys real quick. The pricing, if you were to do the 5 milliliters, which is half of this, it is $4. And then the 10 mils, which is that size, is $10, but you can get 3 of them for $25. You can't beat that with a stick. Most 10 mils or 7.5 mils or whatever brands want to do their travel sprays in normally are well over $30 just for one. And you're getting 3 of them for $25. And then the 30 mils, which is this size here that I was just showing you, that was the Snow Angel and the Summer High, are $25. So that's those two. And then the 50 mils, they are $45. And then this 100 mil, I believe, is $68. I need to update my pricing sheet because he used to have 133 mils that were $75, but he no longer is carrying the 133 mil. He changed it to the 100 mil, and I believe the pricing on that is $68 if I'm not wrong. And then on his original inspirations, which is what this when in Puerto Rico is, he only has these in the 5 mil, 15 mil, and 50 mil. So this 15 mil is $20. So that's the pricing on those. But I have really enjoyed these. There was no bad ones in this bunch. I enjoyed every single one of them. Just that the Luna Paradisa, however you want to call it, to me, wasn't exactly what I was looking for in that fragrance. So it's not a bad fragrance. I still like the fragrance. It just wasn't a love. And then the one in Puerto Rico is something that I would prefer to layer it to make it more, for me, more feminine leaning. But other than that, I loved every single one of those. That is the update I have so far on my last June 6th order window. I have 6 more to share with you guys. And hopefully I have that up for you guys before the next order window comes, in case you guys want to see what my thoughts are on those. But like I mentioned before, Snow Angel is the bomb. And these two layered together was amazing. And this one with this was amazing. So these Snow Angel and Win in Puerto Rico was awesome, and Summer High with Win in Puerto Rico was amazing. And Copacabana went with all of those. So I really loved how those layered together and worked together, and I loved how they was by themselves. So that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned to my next video. Bye, guys.